In the tape, I saw it a short time ago after interviewing AEG officials. Let's take a look at the tape.
History of our nation.
Some things in life they just don't want to see it. But if Martin Luther was living, he wouldn't let it be no longer. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. With TV and radio, all I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. I'm dead to remind you. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Hold for applause, slow umbrella fade out.
Now, what you've just been watching is a tape that has just been released by AEG Live, which is the company that was working with Michael Jackson, putting on the shows, his comeback concerts in London, a series of 50 concerts. The tape you've just seen came from Tuesday night. Michael Jackson died on Thursday. Tuesday night was a dress rehearsal, a full dress rehearsal at the Staples Center here in Los Angeles. You've seen just about a minute and 40 seconds or so from that rehearsal. Now, Michael Jackson also was at the Staples Center Wednesday night, we know, rehearsing for several hours, but it was not a full dress rehearsal. They were rehearsing separate elements of the actual stage show. But what you've seen is just what we have seen in these last few minutes. It's the first videotape we have seen from that final full dress rehearsal that Michael Jackson had on Tuesday night. I've talked to a number of people, his choreographer, the artistic director, his collaborator on the show, as well as the music supervisor, as well as an official from AEG, all of whom say they did not see anything amiss with Michael Jackson in those final hours, in those final days in which they were working very closely with him. This is a tape which no doubt will be watched very carefully by those who love Michael Jackson. Well, they will say it's Michael Jackson in his top form. Others might say that he looked thin, and we don't really see many dance moves, so it's hard to get a sense of what kind of shape Michael Jackson really was in, but the tape speaks for itself. And here at this point, it's the first glimpse we've really seen, and they have a lot more hours of footage. They have more than 100 hours of documentary footage of the whole process, the rehearsal process, the actual dress rehearsals, and a lot of the production elements and going into making the show. And that's something AEG Live certainly hopes to be able to produce something with in the future.